Going to go to Martha now, who's in Los Angeles. And Martha, we're just hearing that the Secret Service are now saying that this is an active investigation and further information will be released when available.
Yeah, you can see that moment again when that shot rings out. A number of shots actually at that rally in Pennsylvania. Donald Trump had just begun this address to the crowd. He was actually showing a chart on border crossings, immigration, of course, one of his major campaign messaging tactics in this presidential campaign. At the point that those shots ran out, I've actually just getting this through from Stephen Chung, communications director for Donald Trump, who says President Trump thanks law enforcement and first responders for their quick action during this heinous act. He is fine and is being checked out at a local medical facility. More details will follow. So Donald Trump not thought to have suffered certainly any life-threatening injuries, but whatever your politics, a shocking and sombre moment to see this happen to a presidential candidate live on stage. You can see there Donald Trump being rushed off by his Secret Service detail. He appears to raise his fist to the crowd. He can be heard slightly shouting fight as he's led off that stage. You imagine a huge amount of adrenaline must have been coursing through his veins at that point as well as he's taken off that stage. One thing to note about these presidential rallies or these campaign rallies, you can't just show up at them and walk into these, these bleachers, these risers that you see behind the stage. All of these people will have had to go through some security checks. I've been to these rallies before. They have usually airport-style scanners where the person and any bags or anything you might have with you will go through those scanners. Usually you're only allowed to take a very small bag through. You can't take a big backpack or anything like that. So it's not like you can just walk into these rallies ordinarily. Everyone there will have had to go through some form of security checks, but clearly something has gone awfully awry here.
Yes, I'm just reading Martha via the Associated Press news wires. They're saying that Donald Trump has said that he's fine after we saw him being whisked off stage there following that apparent gunfire. His campaign team have released a statement saying that he's fine.
Yeah, it appears that Donald Trump, miraculously, given that it looks very much like he has a bloodied ear, miraculously it seems like he has escaped major harm.
Really
certainly no one's saying that this is a life-threatening incident. We can hear, I think, that's the moment that Donald Trump was speaking about border crossings at the point that those gunshots ring out. You can see the people on the bleachers behind him, many of them holding up Trump 2024 placards. They are kneeling down in their seats. Clearly, you imagine, terrified about what's unfolding there. I am told now that everyone has been cleared off those bleachers, those risers that were behind Donald Trump. That whole area has been sealed off and declared a crime scene. Clearly, an investigation will ensue as to what went on exactly here and how it was able to happen in an area that should be so secure. I'm also told that the Secret Service have there were clearly a lot of press, a lot of media following Donald Trump at this campaign rally. Those press, those media teams have been escorted out of the area and they've been informed that this is now a crime scene.